What is going on? Welcome back to yet another video. How are you doing, guys? Okay, so guys, hi. आज जो है एक नया दिन है और आज हम जाके चेकआउट करने वाले हैं मारुति सुजुकी की जिमनी एंड हाउ डू वी एक्चुअली फील अबाउट इट एंड हाउ द व्हीकल इज एक्चुअली एंड टेक्निकल स्टफ अगर आप एक्सपेक्ट करें मेरे से तो टेक्निकल स्टफ थोड़ा बहुत रहेगा बिकॉज आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू कि गाड़ी फील कैसा होने वाली है rather than telling you anything about more about the technical stuff. I'll jump to the main point. Well, actually, to be very honest, Jimny क्यों मेरे को पसंद आई is because of its looks. So I would actually like to thank the people at RKS SABOO for letting me have a look at their vehicle, which is there for the launch 2 दिन के लिए, and we are going to check that vehicle out, and you people will be the judge. आप like कर सकते, comment कर सकते और बोल सकते कि आपको वीडियो कैसी दिखी. And make sure you guys comment because likes and comments are going to be calculated for the giveaway, which is giving away 5 iPhones. Yeah, we are giving away 5 iPhones. That is happening. Okay, अभी आप लोग जो मेरे पीछे देख रहे हैं वो जो दिया का स्ट्रक्चर है जो बिल्कुल सेक्रेटरीट की बिल्डिंग के पास है, वो दिए के स्ट्रक्चर के एग्जैक्ट ऑपोजिट राइट नाउ हम लोग हैं नेक्सा के ये शोरूम के ऊपर. Oh, okay. So yeah, that is the Jimny. Okay, sir. ऐसे रहिए सर. सामने आ जाइए ना यहाँ पे, ऐसा हाथ रख के जबरदस्त एकदम. Okay, so actually the very first thing जब मैं ये जिम्नी को देखा था I was like this can be a very great replacement for Thar, but I was actually wrong and correct at the very same time क्योंकि by seeing the experienced videos of people who are right now driving this vehicle in North India, those people have experienced a very good grip on road because Thar पूरी तरीके से हिलती. This would not shake that much, and if you see the front part of this vehicle, it totally resembles like a Hummer. You might have this question कि भाई how do you know that it looks like a Hummer? How can you tell? Because I've seen a Hummer myself. I've seen a H2 personally. I've driven it. So this part, the front grills, they totally look like it. I'll show you one thing now. So these are actually the keys for the Jimny. Very basic keys actually. ये अनलॉक है एंड ये लॉक है. You can unlock for this vehicle and you can see how it looks. This is what the Jimny is all about, and it is a very natural car I feel. As we had a talk about the front area, now I'll talk about the rear area. Okay, now don't misunderstand me, but this area is eating my mind away. It looks like a total G-Wagon. And we also have the rails right here क्योंकि whenever it rains or something happens यहाँ से जो है पूरा पानी accumulate होके it goes down right down बाहर निकल जाता आगे से. That is mostly seen on cars like these, even RTC buses actually. I always remember them first because सिटी के अंदर फिरते फिरते आप उतना नोटिस नहीं करते आप कार के अंदर क्या होता, मगर RTC बस को बहुत ज़्यादा नोटिस करते आप. Coming down to this thing, this you just okay. There is a request button right here which will unlock the vehicle every time you just click it, and when you pull this off you just leave it right here and it opens automatically. People are actually telling कि automatically नहीं को रात खींचना पड़ेगा करना पड़ेगा. It's not like that. आप सिर्फ खींच के छोड़ दिए तो you have your back area, and this boot space is actually adequate for anyone who's looking forward to buy this vehicle. So this is how much the boot space is. It is quite adequate for anyone who's looking forward to get this vehicle, but the downside of this vehicle is this part. ये जो पीछे के रेयर लैंप्स है, अगर यहाँ पर कोई भी आके आपको ठोका तो आपको ये बात याद रखना पड़ेगा कि यू विल हैव टू पे hefty amount to get this thing done. I feel like that because it is what it is, right? And that is like my experience with the vehicles, because I personally have a different vehicle, but the expenditure for the raid thing, I know how it goes down, and it is a lot actually for some vehicles. Now let me just close this off. That is close. ये पूरा हिलता. And then you close the vehicle. You see this? पूरा पे टायर के अंदर एक्चुअली हवा नहीं है ये व्हील के अंदर. That is why it shakes fully. स्टेज की भी आवाज़ आ रही नीचे. And this is the rear door. This is the front door. These both doors are very unique in itself. I'll show you how I fit in or not in this one. So ये पीछे के डोर की कहानी है. पीछे के डोर से जब आप अंदर देखेंगे तो you have enough space right here to put your legs and sit. क्योंकि सामने का आप जब एरिया देखेंगे that is also comfortable right there. That is comfortable and we can easily sit there. And when you see this side, this is also comfortable for a single person to sit properly. And you can see this part, this area. I'll keep the back down as well. So this is the front part, and you see it is quite easy to sit. And whenever you sit, you like have this part to hold on when the vehicle is actually, you know, off-roading or something. अभी मैं ज़्यादा हिला रहा तो हिल जा रही मत समझो. The suspension is actually very cushiony type, so don't worry about it that much. But it is a very good vehicle on the road. We will be able to ride this vehicle 1 month after the launch. No, sorry, 1 month after the launch in Hyderabad. मतलब next month in Hyderabad, we will be able to ride it. June most probably. Now let us come down to this area and I'll open the vehicle. I'll sit inside. And this is how it looks. I'm shaking the car, you can see, and you can understand how it looks. Okay, so let us just come inside the vehicle. I'll let the camera settle down here. So guys, this is the interior of the vehicle. It looks beautiful. And यहाँ पर हम एक काम करेंगे अभी. गाड़ी का एक्चुअली ये बंद कर देंगे. This is the 4 indicator, hazard indicator, and then we'll press the clutch right here down, and then it says push button to start. यहाँ पर है push button start का, and we push that button, and then the vehicle starts. And this is how the display looks. And literally मैं बोल रहा हूँ आपको कि this reminds me of the old Gypsy actually, because मैं उसके भी reviews देखा and how people felt about this vehicle. And then you see the new infotainment system right here, which looks very modern actually, and it is very beautiful. We got a lot of settings to play with here, and then you can see we can do everything right here. We can bring this, we can take this and put it here. We could do a lot here, but we'll be looking forward to this later on. And right now we'll be concentrating on what is the main thing here. Okay, so this area you find the one touch button system. With one touch ये window नीचे आ जाएगा, and with one touch ये वापस ऊपर आ जाएगा. Just do it like that, and the window will go rolling up. And then this is manual for the left side. If you press it here once, it will go down. You can see easily. If you press it once, it goes up. ये Windows का सिस्टम है पूरा. एक अच्छा तरीका है एक्चुअली ये Windows का. And then we have the AC vents right there and there, and even 2 in the middle. And we are missing out AC vents here. We are just having 2 cup holders, and I don't know we will have a armrest or not, but most probably I hope it would be the best decision if we get an armrest. And also we are missing a big thing here, which is the sunroof. Yes guys, the sunroof is missing in this vehicle. I know that is not going to change anytime soon, but if you want to get it modified, maybe we can do something about it. Also, I totally forgot to tell you guys about this part, which is the rear window control. which happens from here, and that is a very unusual place to keep it. And this is the 4x4 where you shift your gear to 4x4 or two-wheel drive, rear wheel drive, something like that. And then this is the gearbox that you have. The gears you change here. This is a manual version actually, and this is a rubber padding that looks good actually but doesn't feel that good. And this is also a good grip for the vehicle. And then this reminds me of a G-Wagon again, because G-Wagons have this, and the plastic that is used here is not actually that good, but it is sturdy. I should say it is sturdy, and it is good actually. And then coming down to this part right here, you see this part, you just press this and these are ORL, our side mirrors just come out. When you come here and press this, they come out and they go in. That is a nice touch by Maruti Suzuki NEXA. And then you can adjust the mirror itself. You can just flip it somewhere left or right, and then you can adjust it here itself. This is the exact part where you can do it, where everything goes on. Now if I click this again, the vehicle actually turns off, and that is, a nice thing. Coming down to the variants of this vehicle, there are actually two variants of this vehicle. One is having all the features and the other one is missing the main features. The big feature is this is actually a 10-inch infotainment system, and the other vehicle has a 7-inch one. That is a big no-no for me, at least, because I would not go for a vehicle who doesn't have a big infotainment system. That is a big thing for me actually. Basically, now having a look at this car, I actually feel very good that we have some options actually to get. And also I forgot to mention about the headlight washers that are available right here with the vehicle. They come in the top end vehicle and they are not available in the lower variant of this vehicle, which is a bad thing, because the lower variants are going to be treated very badly. The first thing anyone would do outside of being like trying to be out of the box, they will try to change the very first thing, the wheels of this vehicle. The wheels are actually good, the alloys are good, but someone who is a common man would keep the vehicle the very same way, but someone who's different will change the wheels first, because that will be their first priority. As you can see, it is a good car overall. I love the look and everything, but when you come to this area, the wheel actually feels a bit smaller to me, and also the internal parts of this vehicle are clearly visible. I'll show you how. When you have a look from here, you see the internal parts, they are clearly visible, and that is a no-no for me. And even if you see here, the internal area is totally clearly visible, but that can be solved with a big tire that we can get on the vehicle, and that is an easy way to get rid of that problem. So guys, that is what my understanding is about the Jimny, and I like how the vehicle feels. Let me know what do you think about this Jimny under the comment section right below this video. It would mean the world to me if you mention whatever you feel. And also the giveaway details are right in the description, so you can go find out the details about all of these vehicles and enjoy the videos that I keep posting on my channel every day or every other day. Bahral, this is my conclusion, and I am going to tell I love this car, and most probably I'll be looking forward to get it as soon as possible, either as a promoter. Next time if you're looking at this, either as a promoter or as a common man, that would be suitable for me. Okay, so guys, that is it for the video. I hope you all like this video. Make sure you leave a like and comment down below whatever you think about this vehicle. Be the change video. Take care. See you for the very next video tomorrow. Bye bye.